Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Are you pumped, Neil?
I'm ready. I love the opening.
All right. All right. Yeah. You gotta get us pumped. What is going on? It's your boy Preston, Fat Samurai Guy, hanging out with me today in the movie dojo. That's right. Actor, writer. He's done it all. That's right. Martial artist, Neil Bentley Fierro. Did I say it right? Fierro. All right. Welcome to the show, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for having me. Hello to the action world out there. Hello to everybody. And what better place to be? We love the movies. We love action. So I'm really glad to be here.
Do you right at home, brother? Right at home. That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. So thanks again for hanging out today. We're going to talk about some of your projects that you've been in already, and we'll show some trailers. We'll do some trailer reactions with some behind the scenes commentary from the man himself, and talk about some future projects. Not too well. Some stuff's on the hush.
Yeah.
We'll bring Neil back on some really cool stuff. He's going to be cooler stuff. He's going to be involved in the future. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. And brother, how did you get into martial arts, my friend? How'd that start?
Well, actually, and I'll try to cut it down. Got into martial arts as a kid, and my original sensei is Paco Christian Prieto, and he's the Tarzan guy in Lionheart.
Oh,
Strong, the villain, the guy with the long
yeah, yeah.
So,
Wow, you learned from that guy.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I used to train with him. I used to go to his house. He's a legit martial artist. He could throw the nunchucks. He knows how to use weapons, sai, that whole deal. So I learned a lot from him, a lot as a kid growing up, like, mentor, father figure, and also too, like a big brother. And so I learned a lot from him, and we still keep in contact today. It feels like yesterday, though. I'm 46 years old now. This is like when I was 12 years old.
46?
Yeah.
God, look at the difference, guys.
Yeah.
Look who looks younger. Yeah, this guy over here. Yeah, he's gonna when we get off the stream, he's gonna give me all the secrets.
Yeah.
And I'll be good to go. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I learned a lot from him, and he was a kung fu guy. And during the time, especially back then, this is early 90s, where it was still coming into place. It was like Steven Seagal, Van Damme. And I was there when Van Damme left a voice on the answer machine. Hey, we're going to be filming this. Come on in. Are you interested? And I've been around that. So I was always inspired all the time to see the martial arts. And I love Asian culture. I've traveled a lot to Asia, Thailand, Japan, Taiwan, China. I'm very familiar with Asian culture. I grew up in an Asian neighborhood. So let me get that out of the way. All my friends are immigrant Asian, so I know the difference with cultures and so on. So that's what I grew up around. Plus, growing up as a kid with Paco Christian Prieto as my sensei, and then after Only the Strong came out, and going to school, and all the kids like, wow, oh my God, yeah. And it's just amazing to see today that movie now has like a massive cult following, huge,
right?
Massive.
Yeah.
And so that's just amazing. I have some. I'll send you one. I got no picture of us when we were training back then on a little.
Oh
kid.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
And so from there, got inspired. Growing up, started working on my own. I started working at 16 years old. Never been a good school. Really bad student. I've always been hands-on, active. It's hard for me to stay still. So I started working and got into finance and business, and a little of this, a little of that, and then finally now. I've had many friends in the entertainment industry, actors, and I've always had friends, and I went to plenty of parties and hung around people, and they would always tell me, "Are you an actor? What are you? This and that." And finally, the day came, I was just like, "What the hell, man? I need to do this." Went to acting school,
Nice.
Started at the very bottom with nothing, and just grinding away, taking roles, whatever I can, and really pushing for, I really enjoy, obviously, the action. Love Jason Statham, that kind of stuff. Love it. And of course, another natural thing for me, I've been at plenty of events and parties and hosting, where they just hand me a microphone, like, okay, just get everyone excited here. And that's a natural thing, like, oh, come on over. Okay, today we're serving this, and and things like that just happen. Just having fun with it. I just, the thing with the acting is I'm having fun. As long as I'm having fun, I'm going to keep doing it. And from there, one thing led to another, and now I've done a few films and commercials, and excuse me.
It's all good.
I have a little congestion here this last day. So got into acting, Uh, Big breakout role for me. I auditioned was a chef for a cooking show. Very famous Asian sauce. You can go to any supermarket in the world. It's from Hong Kong. Lee Kum Kee. Auditioned for the role.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that good looking guy right there.
Yeah, thanks. So I auditioned for that. They did a short series, a cooking show. I believe 5-6 episodes. I auditioned for that. I just had fun. Went and did it. I just started having fun. Had fun with it. And they called me back. I did another retake, called me back again. And then from there, okay, you want to do this? Are you interested? We're ready to start filming. And I was like, yeah. And that was fun. I did that. And so everyone now always thinks I'm a chef. They're always telling me, I
was getting ready to everything. Hey, man, I got to ask, I got to get some tips. I got to get some ingredients. But look at that. Look at that's how good you are. Everyone, you're that convincing. Everyone thinks you're a chef. I mean, even me. So I mean, that's good though. I mean, some people just have that natural, deliverability. Yeah.
Hey, I'm having fun. I can do some basics, but it was just all fun. You know, I think that's most important as an actor. Be natural. If you're good at something, do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that as my hosting, and opened plenty of doors for me. Did more commercials from there. I was a hand model with some stuff with carving knives. I got that.
Watch out.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Not with these grubs.
Yeah. And from there, auditioned for some films. One of my first films I did is, and it's in post-production right now. That's the one thing in Hollywood and acting. You could do quite a few films, and after that is post-production. They don't just come out the next week. People think, oh, did you finish it? When's it come out?
Right.
It takes a while. Distribution, editing, all that stuff. So I have a movie in the pipeline. It should be coming out maybe end of this year. Boarding House, which is a horror film, and I play the appraiser. So in the scene there, because I'm wearing like a nice suit and stuff, they said, "Hey, you look like you could be an appraiser, not like the monster or anything." I'm like, okay,
right.
So that was fun. That was filmed in Beverly Hills on location with a great actress, Crystal J. Hahn, who's very well known, and she's very seasoned. She's worked with plenty of people. So that was completed. And after that, I did a drama, which same thing, post-production, Towards the Sunrise. And this is about the first Latin actor in Hollywood.
Wrong poster.
Yes.
Was that the right poster? I think that's the wrong poster.
That's another. See, I forget already. That which is a picture suspense drama mystery thriller, like a Vanilla Sky.
Okay.
If you love Sky, you're gonna love The Color of Truth or Gray.
We got some people giving the shout outs right now. What's going on, Nate Dogs? Hello, it's great to catch another Phat Samurai Guy interview. Well, thank you, Nate. Thanks for chiming in. Jason saying, hey, how's it going? He's saying hello to us. Good to see you, Jason. Thanks again for everybody watching right now. But yeah, back to, I don't want to interrupt. Keep going, brother.
Oh, no, man, I could talk forever. So anyways,
all right.
Color of the Truth or Gray, same thing, post-production. If you like Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise, which is one of my favorite movies, that's what that movie's like, a little sci-fi, but thriller, mystery, drama, deep dreams, that kind of deal. So that's gonna be pretty interesting when that comes out. Hopefully that's going to be soon as well.
But will all of these projects live up to Grimmage shit? I saw this was a horror short, right? So you got to talk about this. What happened here with old Grimace?
So I got a phone call and they said, "Hey, you interested in this horror short?" There was this thing a couple of years ago. The Grimace shakes were very popular. Everyone was.
Yeah.
Excuse me again.
It's all right.
There was a horror, maybe an urban myth or thriller, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
That kids were drinking and then they were getting poisoned and dying. And heck, if anything that's fun and they call me to do it and I got the time, absolutely. It fit on my schedule and I did that. And so it really got cut down to a big short, but you could catch me in a very short snippet in that one. But
nice.
It's all fun. And
I had to put this up there. I had to put it up there and ask you about it. But yeah, before we get to your other projects here, I have some photos here. Let us know what these projects are about. from these photos here, these on-set photos.
Absolutely.
Boom! Gambit. What's going on here?
That's what I was playing right there. A Gambit character. This is Lady Like, and this is in post-production.
Okay.
German director. She had a great idea about a film about a character, an older woman who gets into a gambling debt. So I play the right-hand man to the thug there.
All right.
The gambler kind of deal, which I love Gambit and the gambler thing. And so that is a post-production. Same thing. I hope that comes out soon. But
Nice.
it does have a little action as well, which
Okay.
is a little twist to it, which I'm involved in.
Nice. This one here.
So that is Towards the Sunrise. And that movie right there takes place in that scene, I believe, in the 1930s or 40s.
Ah.
This movie is in post-production. This is the true story about the 4-time Emmy-winning actor, or Emmy-nominated, 4-time Emmy-nominated actor, James Val. And he's one of the first Latin actors in Hollywood. That script I auditioned for, and same thing. This is a drama. It's not an action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I wanted to give it a try.
Yeah.
Tried out for that. They called me back. And then the Mr. James Val, who this movie is about, met me, and in this movie, I play his father.
Oh, okay.
Child, that's who plays James Val.
Okay.
Child. And
Nice.
yeah, we had a wonderful cast right there. Everyone's so talented and great. And so I played father from back then, like 1930s, 40s. And we had a lot of fun doing this role. And it's what you would say a docudrama.
Okay.
Should be finished soon. And this would be a pretty good distribution. I believe they want to get it out with the Latin film markets. It is an English movie, but also Spanish as well. Subtitles.
All right.
And that's a special project. And I'm so grateful to be tied into that because it's a serious drama. I play a dramatic role in that. And again, it's based on a true story. And especially what time today in Hollywood with all the diversity and things changing, especially the Latin market right now in Hollywood finally is getting out there, expanding. I'm just so grateful to be cast in that role. So that was a lot of fun. And
well, congrats.
I did all that stuff in the dirt. I get really dirty. They really wanted to make it look like and show the struggles of Mr. Val's father and growing up as a family. And it's very, very traumatic. So I don't want to give anything away, but
okay.
And the life of this guy's living the American dream now today.
Amazing.
He did a lot. Cleopatra. He worked with the Beatles. So much. I mean, just
wow.
Like classic Hollywood stuff. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We'll keep an eye out for that for sure. But that's cool, man. You're in a little period piece, and you had to get your hands dirty to make it authentic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hands dirty, get some dirt, and we're doing the whole thing. I'm like, it's all fun for me. I'll do it. I did 10 out of it.
That's cool, man. Did a little bit of the horror, a little bit of the drama. That's good. You got to have variety out there.
Yeah.
Plus, being in different genres, playing different roles, you grow as an actor, right? You get even better.
It definitely does. You know what? I learned so much, especially with Mr. Val, because he's a seasoned actor and he's been in the business for 50-something years or longer. And I learned so much from him in this film, especially. So really grateful for that. Yeah, I was on the.
Gotcha. Nice. But we're gonna segue out of the drama here, and we're gonna bring it into the action realm just for a little bit. Because I saw the little clip of your little highlight reel, brother. So I got to play it here for everybody watching. Because I like what I saw. Samurai Guy was sold. All right, I want to see this guy. I mean, obviously, this guy here, he's doing the dramatic stuff, which I think he should keep doing. It's amazing. But I want to see him do more action. And right after this little taste, just a little taste of him in action. I'm sure everybody watching, I'm sure you're going to agree with me as well. Let's take a look. yeah. Oh, yeah. Brother, throwing knives, shotgun blasting, pistol shooting, martial arts. Let's go, man. I got to see you in more stuff, brother. I got to see you kick
Yeah.
at, because you got that look, man. You got that, even here, like even here in this picture, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if I want to mess with that guy. You know, but yeah, you definitely be perfect for like the John Wick universe.
Oh
One,
God.
one of the assassins, man. I mean, look at you holding this massive gun. Where was this at?
Oh, yeah, that is oh my God, that was fun. We did that film, same thing, play assassin. What the heck? Oh my
I mean,
God.
that gun is massive.
Uh, my goodness, I'll tell you, my God, you see how stuff happens. You just like, I'm doing
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
one out the other, boom, boom, boom. That was one of my first. Oh my goodness, no, let me tell you right now. But yeah, I'm kind of abducted.
Okay. Nice.
That was a lot of fun. I made some great friends on set there, and we did that film. I play actually the boss's chauffeur, the driver. So I'm like the right-hand man to the boss.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, man. Well, you got that. I'm definitely getting Hitman vibes
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, Agent 47, man. Like, let's go. But yeah, man, I enjoyed that.
Around all that stuff.
What's up?
Who doesn't love action? And
Right?
fighting, and
Yeah.
what better way in the nice.
There you go. There you go. Looking good while you're kicking ass. Speaking of action and martial arts, what? You're hanging out here with my brother from another mother, James Lightning Pax here. Where was this at?
That was a couple of weeks ago we got invited to the Italian Film Festival. There was a premiere for an Italian action movie over there. And so I met the director and of course, he met with James. James is in town. James is a personal friend of mine. So whenever he's in town, he lives in China, but when he's in town, he always called me, dude, where are we going to hang out? Where are we going to go? Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
So, and same with James. He's got a massive, just huge cult following. I mean, everywhere we go, I'm hanging out with that guy. I went with him to the conventions before. He's a legit, a real deal martial artist.
Mm-hmm,
He was a real model. He speaks Italian. He lived in Milan. Like, he's a legit model, martial artist, and you would say a real actor. He went to acting school, and he can drama, and no, he's the whole package, the whole real deal.
Yeah.
And things in development right now, and so
okay.
Put them together. I definitely would be part of it, and
all right.
he knows my passion for the martial arts and so on, but he's the real deal, man. That guy could he knows. To show he knows all these people that they're from that group, and where they're all at today.
Yeah. I had a blast interviewing James last year. I had a great time interviewing him. Gotta interview Lightning from Big Trouble in Little China, man.
Oh,
but yeah, we had a blast last year.
Yeah, best villain in when that movie, he's the best villain until this day. Mortal Kombat, Raiden, all the
right. Yeah.
That's the villain.
That's the villain. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But now you're making me jealous, Neil. Okay, what's going on here? You're making me jealous. You're here with the man here. What's going on?
That was really special. I got invited to a special event, very involved with the Asian community and Japanese artists and Chinese and so on. I'm very involved with all the Asian community. And so I got invited to a very special, you would say, small premiere, soft, just a small group of people. And we got to one-on-one meet the director, talk about the special effects, talk to him about how did Godzilla -1 with a $15 million budget, which is considered here in the States low budget.
Insane.
How did the CGI in that movie look, $500 million when, over here we have the Godzilla films over there spending $300 million. Looks like and yet what they work with over there in Japan, which is so small and so, wow. I mean, it's day and night. And that just goes to show one thing with the Japanese, my gosh, they know how to be the most efficient when it comes to anything. I mean, they're so efficient. And so he's explaining how he made it efficient and was asking, how did you make this with such a tight budget, make it work? And very back to basic things. It's very basic what he did. And as long as, like anything, stick to your fundamentals, stick to basics, you can really make it far. You don't need the whole thing, you know. And so that's really special talking to him. I gave him my card, spoke my broken Japanese, and it was nice.
That's cool, man. What an honor to hang out with him and see the movie with him and get the behind the scenes story. I mean, how cool is that, man? Doesn't get any better than that. But like you said, but like you were saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Use what works when it comes to filmmaking. You know,
Awesome movie, my God.
Yeah. Speaking of awesome movies, what's your 2 favorite movies this year so far?
Yeah. So movies for 2024. My 2 favorite: The Beekeeper, Jason Statham.
I'm the beekeeper. Yeah.
Let me just give you this really quick. I don't want to give it away if people have not, then no one has seen it. But The Beekeeper, all action. It's 90 minutes, not even long. It's in the daytime, so it's not all dark where you're squinting trying to watch it.
Yeah.
And the story is, oh my God, I don't want to give it away, because you watch it, and you're like, whoa, it's a good story, very realistic. Then the story gets deeper, and you're like, oh, and it's like, it's very realistic. It's a great film. I hope we get another one. And
I'm sure we will, because they did well.
I said, hey,
we got another beekeeper.
Yeah.
Right here. Let's go. Hold on. Whoops, wrong poster. Hey, you could be a chef/assassin in the next Beekeeper. But yeah, let's go. Let's get Neil. Let's get Neil in the next Beekeeper movie. Let's do it. But yeah, what else? What other movies have you enjoyed this year?
And so, of course, obviously, Godzilla X Kong. You have to see that in IMAX.
I know. I think it's too late now. I know you messaged me. I saw you message me, and I was like, I wish we had the time, but I think it might be out of the
X. But that movie,
40X.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not seeing it, especially like I'm a big IMAX fanatic. If you're not seeing it in IMAX, it does no justice. You will not enjoy the film as opposed to IMAX. You watch it in IMAX, you feel like you're in there. You're like, dude,
wow.
Yeah. And I'm really picky when it comes to the cinema. One thing with me, whenever I watch a film in the cinema, which I always preferably do,
yeah,
the sound has to be freaking loud. I hate it when they have the volume low at a cinema. Like, dude, I can't hear nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Give me the loud sound.
Yeah.
Right enough, so it's not, I hate squinting.
DFX. Sound. Yeah.
Yeah. You got that with the IMAX. Wow. That's where you appreciate. And we need that more in the theaters today, because unfortunately in the time we're living in today, theaters are like declining.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people today who are just, and I meet a lot of these young guys that be like, I just watch it at home, watch it on my phone. And I understand the convenience, which is great. It really is convenient. But movies, and especially these big ones, they have to be experienced in the cinema. And if you could see it in IMAX, oh my God, it's a real privilege. It really is.
Nice. Well, I'll keep an eye out. I'll try again. But yeah, I mean, that means when we'll see it, we'll enjoy it even more. If we see it in IMAX.
And then what happens? IMAX is not cheap. And then what happens? I'll see it again.
Right. Yeah, but yeah, I was talking to Danny Lopez yesterday, and filmmaker, a kickboxing champion, and he does, he's a DP as well as a director, and he's handling the sound for a lot of his projects, and we were both discussing, like, sound is like 70% of your movie, man. Sound design is so important.
So important.
Yeah, so important.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Watching an action scene, a fighting scene, like John Wick or anything, the shotgun, bam.
Yeah.
So important.
The hits. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a lot accomplished with the sound, especially get a good sound editor who knows what they're doing with the sounds. It's just like a pop. It's a pop. It's a sound. It's a technique. It's an art, putting the sound.
Right. Yeah.
Sound is huge, and so if you're gonna not put the attention into the sound, you're not giving the best for the movie. Literally.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so important. It's so important. You know, it's funny you mentioned about how theaters are declining. Is like it doesn't help when people have projectors at home, put it on the wall, put it on a curtain, put it on the side of the wall, or you have people. I think I could have sworn I saw some kind of video on Instagram with I don't know if it was Best Buy. Somebody was selling a 100-inch television. I was like, what? The price was ridiculous. The price was the cost of a house. It was insane. But the fact that they're selling screens that big, it's like, man. So yeah, theaters out there, make sure you guys have great sound because we'll be there.
Yeah, and you know what? Too, again, anyone could set something up like a home theater, which I've been to some beautiful homes that have a nice home theater, and that's where the theater, the owner, whoever that controls the cinemas, that's where they need to say, hey, bring it on. Your home system is garbage compared to what we got. That's
right.
That competition.
Yeah.
That's what bring the people out to want to see the movie in the cinema. Because again, we all get comfortable at home, but you want the experience. And when you have a cinema can say, no, we guarantee, come, you're going to get the experience here. You're going to leave the theater like pumped up, and then they're like, all right, they did their job. And that's what we definitely need more of. So I hope so. Every time I enter a cinema, I always tell the guy there, hey man, make sure the volume's up, dude. I don't want to fall asleep in here. You know, we have the we have the serving, all this stuff, but the damn sound, put it up.
Yeah. I think the first time we saw I think it was Scream, one of the recent Scream movies. I think it was the last Scream movie that came out, and the sound was terrible. We were like, dude, come on, man. This is a horror movie, slice and dice.
Yeah.
We want to hear the slicing and the dicing.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to other genres of films that you've been involved in. So I'm going to click on this poster again.
Yeah.
The Color of Truth. What's this project about?
So that's The Color of Truth of Grey, and that is the film that's like a vanilla sky.
Okay, this is the one. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
And so hopefully that should come out. Same thing, post-production. The director really has an eye. Like the budget was small.
Yeah.
What he's able to do, oh my gosh, it really
nice.
Falling through the sky and all these kind of it looks really good.
Okay. All right.
CGI, so that's why it really looks good. And again, it's an intense story where if you like myself, I love the movie Vanilla Sky. If you understand it, like Vanilla Sky, I could see it over and over and over. I won't get tired of it. I always feel like I can see more every time. And so we don't have too many movies like that Cameron Crowe style. So if we can get that someday, more films like that, like Color is great, you'll enjoy it.
Well, this might be the next one. So hey, we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. And what is this? We got a thriller going on here. What's going on here?
Big Spence. That is the director and writer. I was very privileged. Did 2 films with him, Murder in Oakland. 2 separate films. It's kind of like a franchise he's got.
Okay.
And a lot of movies on Tubi and Pluto TV and so on. And so these 2 movies, I get to play the real jerk detective.
Nice. All right.
I love it. I love playing a total jerk. I love it.
Yeah.
And so my inspiration was, do you remember the movie The Departed, Mark Wahlberg's character?
Yeah. Oh, okay. the wisecracking, shit talking. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I got to play the real a-hole detective in these 2 films, and my inspiration was like, oh, dude, like I love Mark Wahlberg in Departed, like just being a total smartass and so on. So that was a lot of fun doing that. That's in post-production. Hopefully that comes out soon. But that is a murder mystery drama series. Probably would be streaming on
Tubi.
Tubi, yes.
Okay, nice. So they're both connected, both the films.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. All
so
right.
A lot of fun, cop mystery, and I get to play one of the detectives who's I don't want to give it away, a little corrupted, but
okay.
Real jerk.
It seems like, for professional actors out there, it seems like it's always more fun to play the bad guys, right?
I totally love filling the bad.
You just cut loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh my goodness.
My only problem is every time I'm acting, I'm enjoying having a good time. So it's hard for me to a mean face. I'm like, just laughing. We're on set, so everyone's laughing. So when they say like action. I'm like, yeah. And so finally have to do a few, takes and loosen up a little. And,
Right. Yeah.
and then, that's,
Get serious.
hey, we're acting. I don't need it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Copy that. How did you get involved with in the casting department?
This was awesome. Very grateful. I have one of the producers of this film, Alan Vu, gave me a call and just said, "Hey, would you be interested in this project?" And let me know what you think. We're putting people together. I would like your input on stuff. And of course, I'm like, yeah, dude, totally. Well, let's go to Vietnam while we're at it. We have to. I'll go.
Nice.
And I have a lot of friends in the Vietnamese community, and that was a lot of fun getting involved with the casting in it. And then now the film just released, and it's a very special project to be involved in, and especially we have a female director, Maya, and very easy. That was fun. I didn't feel like I was working there. I really did.
Right.
There was tons of food. If you like Vietnamese food, okay, just piles and piles of food, like crazy. The whole time, please eat, eat. Every the whole time, please eat.
How did the premiere go?
That was a lot of fun. Right there in the middle, that's the director, and
nice,
very, very nice lady, very nice lady, and that's Alan right there, the one of the producers, and just really special to be involved in this film again as an actor, getting out there and just if there's an opportunity that comes, I'm jumping on it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, congrats, man, for sure. But tell us a little bit about a Fragile Flower.
So Fragile Flower is about love triangle story. Very common in the Asian, there's always a love triangle, that kind of drama. So basically about a young singer, and it's a love triangle between her and one of the powers that be, and pretty much they try to solicit her, and pretty much goes from there. Yeah.
Okay.
Great soundtrack, and it's a drama, and especially one thing about it's an Asian drama. So one thing about Asian dramas is it really is a loving love story where it's a traditional role with the Asian, where it's kind of like the damsel in distress, and here's the good guy, and here's the bad guy, and the woman's so innocent and just like, what do I do? So that's what I love about these kind of stories. And so that's pretty much Fragile Flower, and she's the victim, but there's empowerment obviously.
All right. Well, congratulations, man, being a part of this project. I saw more of the premiere, and it was like huge. Like it's like this massive screen, one of the biggest screens I've ever seen.
In Boston or New York this last week, so it's a big, full-on
wow.
stage. And it's just everything that I've done. Seriously, I'm privileged. I'm such a lucky guy. I'm so lucky. And I just don't have really exact words how to explain it, because, when I get involved with a project or invited for a project, it's like, it's me, I seriously, I really am humbled by it. So again, I'm so grateful, and hopefully, more to come.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's going to be more to come for sure, especially after this interview. but I saw the commercial, brother, and I was like, oh, this is great. So tell us.
Oh,
yeah, this was great, man. Tell us about playing your version of Joe Rogan here, reacting to how did this go?
So this was a lot of fun, actually. I got called on this. I was going to be the announcer, the host.
Right.
And then when I got to set, the director just like, hey, we want you better as like the Joe Rogan style character. Okay, I'm not going to tell the director.
Yeah,
got to do it. And this is a betting site that's based in Ecuador, South America. Right. Here's the crazy part. I have some family and stuff out there in Ecuador. So when I started speaking to the director, I started naming some things, and there's certain accents and stuff speaking. And then that person's like, oh my God, what? How do you know where this come from? And you're able to make a connection that way.
Yeah.
And so it's Cheeto Vera, Marlon Shooter, who's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, how was it meeting him?
Super nice guy. Super nice guy. Yeah, it's funny. We're in the green room hanging out, and I'm talking to him about, because I'm a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. Started talking about rolling and this and that and cardio. I'm like, why is it, stretching this way and so on? What do you feel more comfortable? Just like a normal guy, And that's what was really nice is we're able just to communicate and talk. And then on set, obviously, it's all fun. We're filming the commercial, and the director dressed me up and says, okay, be like the Joe Rogan. I want you to make that face, smiles. I like that. That's what I want. Yeah, that's fun. So this commercial, the special effects were amazing because if you're watching the commercial, it looks like we're in a stadium.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just in the studio with a small section of people, and the rest they fill in, all green screen.
Wow.
Technology.
Yeah.
If I wasn't there, I would think it's in the stadium. I really would.
That's crazy.
So
yeah,
that was fun. Made friends with the director, producer. Same thing. Well, hey, if you ever want me to visit Ecuador and do a Spanish, for my Spanish is, I have a heavy accent, but I can speak it. Heck, hey, yeah, I'll do it. So that was a lot of fun. I got that, and same thing. Communicated, made some friends from there, and we'll see where that goes. It opens doors to new things. But again, that was a lot of fun playing the Joe Rogan. It made some friends on set as well. And
oh, cool.
Yeah, and Cheeto Vera, and good fight. That UFC fight was good. I think he should have just went. He could have beat. He could have beat O'Malley. I think he just needed to do a few more kicks or punches, and he would have had O'Malley because he gave him a tough time. That was for sure.
Copy that. Yeah, I missed that fight actually. But,
great.
Nice. I'm gonna catch the replay. Catch the replay on it for sure. But let's keep it mixed martial arts related, and let's get to Fight for Love. That's right, the MMA drama project. That's you guys can watch now on Tubi. You can check that out. How did you get the gig, my friend?
Those are my boys, man. I made so many friends on set there. Everyone's so cool. We had a blast. That was a film that I auditioned for as one of the fighters.
Really?
Yeah, I auditioned to be a fighter on that.
Okay.
And went out there, and after that, another callback, and said, wearing the suit and all that stuff. Like, how about announcer?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I could do announcer. They're like, what do you have? And then they just gave me the script and started announcing. And fight this corner, bloodbath. And
there he is.
Then we did the read, and then I have a large collection of suits. I have tons of suits. So that's another thing. Yeah, I'm like, hey, don't worry about the wardrobe. You don't have to buy it for me. Save your money. I got like my own style. And then I took my wardrobe, everything. The directors, all right, they liked it. They liked
perfect. Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, go with that. They want authenticity always.
Yeah.
And so that was fun because if I would have played a fighter, I'd be one and done kind of on the movie. And I was so lucky I got to be the announcer. So I got some good screen time in this. So this was
you did. And you were great, man. You were great in the film. You were a natural, my friend. You were really
that
good.
was fun. We just had fun on set. Same thing. You're on set. Everyone's laughing. And the nice part is you make some great lifelong friends after this. So everyone from that film, I've made some great friends. And
nice.
Super supportive, super cool. And it's just great to make the new friends now in this industry. New friends. Yeah. After working together, it creates a bond. And so that was a lot of fun. And that film, I'm really grateful because same thing. First of all, I want to be a fighter. And then after like, no, sir. But then after that, I was like, okay, cool. So it worked out great for me. I'm not complaining. I had a blast on there, and I love being an announcer. And so this was a lot of fun. And hey, these guys really were going at it. They had a professional instructor here for martial arts and kickboxing and MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So all this was choreographed by legit martial art.
Nice.
Martial art guys. I forgot his name, excuse me, but it's on there. But it was legit. It was a lot of retakes, a lot of rehearsing, and same thing. The guys, everyone's a team player there. All these guys were saying, "No, man, come on, punch me." They were really literally punching each other.
Was there any like close calls or close calls or injuries, anything like that?
You know, it's crazy. One of the guys in the fighting scenes did an armbar Kimura, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, yeah. It was like a clean, like, dude, like he flipped out. It really looked like his arm, like, off. Everyone was like scared for that second. Like,
Okay.
happened. I'm fine. Like,
Nice. Oh, good.
yeah, gnarly looking Kimura.
Yeah.
That flip, and everyone was saying like, whoa, stop! And then the whole move went, and then the guy just got up and was like, no, it's cool. I call it the perfect angle, whatever you want.
Nice.
Nobody gets hurt. But wow, watching that, we're like,
Yeah.
we're all holding our breath for that millisecond there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's have some fun here, everybody watching. Let's check out the trailer for Fight for Love, baby.
Daddy!
Hey, mamas. Where's my breakfast, huh?
I saved you some.
Oh.
Mommy makes the best breakfast.
What?
Next time you're late, there'll be no more favors. And you'll make your, wife look bad.
Jet, we've already been through this. I haven't sold the house in a while. Okay, our bank account is not looking pretty, and we're falling behind on the mortgage. Jet wants to be out on that ring getting his head bashed for sometimes little to no money, and for what? For his pride? To be a hood hero?
Get the hood our championship belt back, then hang it up.
Already, man.
There's nothing wrong with being prideful. And there's nothing wrong with being a hometown hero.
So you've been living since I've been locked up?
No, it's just a rough patch. I haven't been able to sell houses in a while, and I just have to get over this hump, that's all.
I was on a schedule for 3 years. I'm not trying to be on anybody's schedule anymore, Mom. Help? That's what this is about? Help? Who was there to help me?
Romero, she's 8. She does not need a lot of cash for her birthday.
I saved us. Never forget that.
This is my baby's birthday party. You guys can take this somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Very well done. Very well done. That's a trailer. That's how you do a trailer. Let's have a little bit more fun here, and let's do it reaction video style. And let's watch it again. Let me go ahead and bring it up, and we can share. Feel free, brother, to share any behind the scenes knowledge and experiences while filming the movie.
Sure. Yeah. So a great thing about, what's awesome about this movie is this was all filmed in Watts in South Central LA, right? It's legit locations.
Nice.
And so this all filmed on location, Watts, South Central LA. So this film is really connected with the city. Even I believe the mayor of Watts gave an award to the director and the.
Oh, nice. All right.
And one thing about this film, what I like about the story here is that it really shows the struggles of a father, which this poor guy has been down on luck. Fighter from the past who was like the hero, but after that kind of lost it, and now has a wife, kids. But I really love the story about this because our hero here has a close relationship with his daughter. Like no matter what, he's there to protect his daughter. And the villain in this movie, there's Steven Romero, cool guy. The villain is the ex, kind of like best friend with the hero of the movie. And so at the end, they have to fight. And it's a great story because there's family drama entwined because let's call him the villain, Steven. His sister is married to the hero. And so there's obviously drama, which anyone can enjoy. And that's why it's called Fight for Love, because the one thing is our hero is fighting for his family's name. He's fighting for finance. He's fighting to survive. You know that.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him right here. Look at him.
Yeah, he's a
Like,
badass.
he did it. He did a great job.
Yeah.
Now you see this big dude in the back right here.
Yeah.
That would be my role. I would be casted in roles like this, which I love these. I love that kind of stuff too. But yeah, he did a great job, man. This actor for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, and so same thing. Ended up making some. Everyone here in this cast, my friend, everyone's so great here. We had so much fun on this set, and again, the story, because what makes it great is the drama. It's a family drama. You have one half, the other half, and they have things to protect and relate, which with the daughter, and you know, here's this drama between each other.
Do you know how long it took to film the whole film?
So that film, I believe, I was on set for that for a few days. I do believe that might have taken maybe about a month or so. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me. But I was there a couple days full time on set from early in the morning till late. That's one thing. The director Oscar, really efficient, like on the scenes. Hey, go, let us improvise a little. Like here you go. If you have something better, go for it. And
Right.
That was awesome. That was really awesome. So we had a great casting crew. Everyone worked well together. And the director really allowed us to really get into character. And again, with letting us expand with the character, where he says, hey, if you have something better you think, give it a try. And so it worked out well.
Nice. That's a great director. That's how you can tell.
Yeah.
He has his vision, but he's like, let me let my actors play a little bit.
Yes. And that was great.
Yeah.
You could watch this movie. You know, it's a great film. All about, again, hey, it's a family drama story filmed in LA. So hey, anyone who's living in Los Angeles, especially Watts, South Central, that area, this is in the neighborhood. I mean, you got to enjoy this movie. And
there you go.
Yeah, and again, this has that total LA vibe. So Angelinos, people from Los Angeles, I would think would really appreciate this movie.
And it's got headbutts.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you want, right? You get headbutts. But yeah, man, yeah. So again, congrats on everybody making the film, getting it out there, and congrats to my man Neil for being in here. I would have, if I was in charge of the casting, I would have been a little sneaky with Neil. I would have put a wig on Neil, let him be a fighter. We give you some dreads, brother. We give Neil some dreads. A bad Jamaican accent. Make him a fighter, right?
Yeah.
And, you can still do the announcing on the side. I would have did both.
Mortal Kombat or something, right? The unknown fighter with a mask or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they make a part two, huh? We'll end up going into the underworld, the realm world, or whatever, the mid world, right? Multiverse.
Yeah, the multiverse. Yeah, Outworld.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, congrats on being in that project. And now we're going to talk about the award-winning. Congratulations to you, brother, and everybody else involved with this. The award-winning indie action short here, Operation Dark Waters, brother. What is this all about? What is this?
And it's still getting submitted to Sundance, New York Film Festival, so it's getting a lot of buzz. This is I'll tell you this right now. If you like the movie Traffic, Sound of Freedom, okay, you're gonna love Operation Waters. Like, dude, in Operation Dark Waters, really great story, and it's very real. It's about human trafficking, which is a big deal today, which is like really happening. So we're dealing with cartel gangs, Asian gangs, and this film, I auditioned to be the detective, the cop, and that was a while back.
Yeah.
And I got a call from the director, Raul, super nice guy. And then he just says, "Hey, I think he'd be better as the villain, as the main villain."
Whoa.
I was like, dude, I thought it would be too nice to be the villain. Sure, I want to be the villain, and he's on. So yeah, and right away with the director, we hit it off because we both love like the same kind of movies.
Yeah.
excuse me,
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
blood in, blood out, traffic,
Yeah.
all these cartel, gangster movies and Scarface and
Yeah. Sicario, all that kind of stuff.
oh
Yeah.
God, Sicario, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
what are they making the third one? My God, dude, Sicario's. You watch Sicario, you're like, oh fuck, I'm scared. Like
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah.
Benicio del Toro. Oh my God. So, anyways, we're talking. We had the same ideas on villains and movies, and same kind of thing. I'm like, dude, hell yeah, I could be like the villain. Like you're talking to me, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Atos Locos forever. Don't get me into.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. And so, in that film, I play El Calle, the cartel boss. And so
Dude,
that was fun.
that's what's up, man.
That was fun. We had a real armor guy on set with the guns and all that, was holding a real gun, that kind of deal. So
Yeah.
really big safety protocols on that.
Gotcha. Yes.
I'm still holding it, pulling the trigger. I'm still kind of like,
Yeah.
the action. I'm like, are you sure? That was a lot of fun, that role. And then anyways, we have action as well. I'm fighting the hero in that film, Dominic. And we had a lot of fun on that. And right now, that film is doing really well, getting a lot of buzz. It's already got some more, but next it's, again, Sundance, New York, even as well the Japanese Movie Film Festival. And so it's still getting around. It's still brand new. And again, this is a short film, yet you're watching it. You feel like you're watching a big budget Hollywood movie. It was done very well. And so, again, it's a privilege for me to be involved in this film and to play the villain and to be like the real bad guy. We got action ready in it. Oh, dude, I was like, yes, I'll do it.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, hey, let's take a little sneak peek at Operation Dark Waters. Let's go.
What's this?
It's a mission. But it's not a mission for me or for our government. It's a mission for you. Eva and I want to help.
There's a camera across the street where Cheryl worked. No one found it, but we did.
You remember Operation Dark Waters? Us chasing Dos Lagos, the cartel, for child trafficking?
And those photos are some of the cars with the markings. And they're using the train system to smuggle children through the cargo cars.
What does this have to do with Cheryl's death, my son, and Jimmy Wayne?
If we can get to Jimmy, then we can get to El Calle. And once we get to him, we can find out what happened to your son.
Jimmy Wayne.
We're gonna track him down. El Calle and Jimmy Wayne, both in Los Angeles. And we're gonna kill him.
The cartel flipped Esteves. He was playing both sides. He set up the ambush. So El Calle and his captains got away.
They were paying him $1 million every time they secretly met. They ruled Cheryl's death an accident. We didn't believe that, so we did our own investigation. And the fact they never recovered your son's body. I'll buy it.
Get up here, I found someone.
You know who did this to you?
Looks like you're in the deep end now.
What happened to my son?
Is he dead?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that looks legit.
Yeah,
Like I personally have not seen the short film yet. But this is the first time I'm watching the trailer here.
Yeah,
dude, that looks legit.
Really good. It's all filmed in downtown LA. Filmed at there's a brand new bridge in downtown LA. It was filmed on there. So it's probably like the first movie filmed in downtown on that bridge. The train tracks. It's limited release right now in some of the cinemas, but this was well put together, very well put together. And
cinematography looks great.
Yeah, it's well put together, and the story, human trafficking, and let's see how it goes, because there's maybe more to it after.
Aha! All right. But yeah, dude, like this looks like a legit film project. Like this could be a movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why when I got the call and then they're saying interested, and obviously this would be pitched to like Netflix and Amazon and so on. So it was well put together, very, I mean, what more can I say? It's just well put together. And the location, the editing, the sound, the action, it's all in this film. And so I'm just so lucky that I was involved in this. And then I get to play the villain. I was like, dude, yes, I'll do it. Yeah, you can probably catch me there in a snippet. I'm not too much in the trailer because that's the surprise in the film.
That's good. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
So that's a surprise. So there's a lot more. The trailer shows quite a bit, but there's still more where it'll leave you with suspense. And same thing, I made some wonderful, great friends here on set.
Dude, hell yeah, man. That's right. That's what's up. Hey, ho, what? That trailer scratched the NG thriller action itch, baby. Oh yeah. I'm intrigued, my friend. I'm intrigued, and I'm predicting it right now. Samurai Guy's predicting it. This is gonna win more awards, brother.
Oh, thank you.
I said it here. So when it wins more awards, Raul, and everyone involved, that's right. Take this snippet, this clip out, post it. I am predicting it right now. It's going to win more awards. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It was great. And now here we are today. My God, the time flies. Big surprise here. I just got a phone call.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we are filming this week. I can't say too much, but Korean action star actor. He got stuff on Netflix, famous in South Korea, and has stuff here. And so I just got casted to play one of the, maybe a little bit, not exactly 100% villain, but the person that's not liked. And so we'll be filming this week. Big surprise. I got the call. I said, you want it in? Yes. So that's in. So hopefully, I don't have the title or anything yet.
Okay.
Already started filming in Korea, and then now States. So once this is completed, this will be streaming like Netflix and so on, and Amazon Prime and so on. And so I already told the director and everyone, the producer, hey, you want me to go to Korea? Like, I'm ready to go. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
dude, congratulations, brother. Look at this. This is awesome news.
Got the call. Yeah.
Wow. This is epic. See what happens when you guys tune in and watch PhatSamuraiGuy live. You don't know what's going to happen. And man, I'm so happy for you, brother. I'm so happy. And I'm sure you feel like this right now.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm really excited and ready for filming.
I'm sure you're giddy. You're giddy right now. You're screaming inside. How cool is that? That's what's up. So we're gonna have to get you back. We're gonna have to get you back on the show in the future and talk about it once you're allowed. Yeah, man.
I have all my friends. I always tell them, hey, dude, I got my visa. So if you need me to travel any place, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Well, this is like the perfect way to end the episode today. Like end it right here.
Yeah,
brother, it was a huge honor to have you here, hanging out with me, talking movies and your career that is just getting started and right now in real time, it's getting better and better and well deserved. Yeah, man.
It's great. I got the text message and here's a little glance on the email. It just emailed me the call sheet and everything. Okay, so yeah, it just happened while we were having the interview here. So
that's amazing. Look at that. Look
at
lucky
show.
Hey, there you go. Hang out with me. You might get lucky. That's right. Maybe. But hey, again, it was an honor having you here. We're on the same page with movies, Beekeeper, GXK, all that. I could talk to this brother about movies all day, but I know he's extremely busy. He just got a call, so he's going to be even more busy once we get off the stream here. But hey, thanks again for hanging out with me. Hey, all you badasses watching right now, don't forget to follow Neil on his filmmaking journey. That's right. Social media links and all that good stuff is in the description box below the video. Keep in touch because I'm sure he's going to be posting real soon what awesome action thriller projects is going to be coming out in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The old Samurai Guy. Neil, don't go anywhere. But all you badasses, I'll see you guys again this Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, a little early. Going to be hanging out with some more actors and filmmakers. We're going to be talking about underrated action movies. Yeah, we're going to have a fun little podcast discussion, and we'll see you guys there. Keep watching movies, martial arts, thrillers, horror, baby. That's right, action. Yeah, throw in a little bit of that drama, period piece, get your feet dirty, and get your hands dirty, some period piece dramas. But martial arts, baby, represent. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Neil!